Law 36. Disdain the things you cannot have, ignoring them is the best revenge. Acknowledging a petty problem or an unattainable desire gives it life, credibility, and power over you. By choosing complete indifference, you project superiority and deny your opponents the emotional reaction they crave. So, what are the core principles here? Starve the problem. Giving attention to a minor nuisance or enemy validates them and makes them grow larger than they actually are. What about the power of indifference? Showing that something does not affect you places you in a position of high psychological control. Control your desires. Yearning openly for what you cannot have makes you look weak, needy, and vulnerable. Treating it with contempt shifts the balance back to you. Cancel out adversaries. When people try to provoke you, your lack of response frustrates them and eventually neutralizes their attack. Let's discuss a couple of historical examples. We'll start with King Henry VIII. When the Catholic Church and the Pope opposed his desire to divorce Catherine of Aragon, Henry did not beg or engage in a long, weak debate. He treated papal authority with absolute disdain, ignoring their rulings, and established his own church, maintaining his power and national support. And then on the other side, we have Woodrow Wilson. When Wilson sent a military expedition to capture the minor Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa, the chase failed. By aggressively hunting a small nuisance, Wilson unintentionally elevated Villa into a legendary folk hero and embarrassed the U.S. government. So, what is the reversal of this law? First, let's talk about the danger of underestimation. Playing the card of contempt requires delicate judgment. While minor annoyances often fade away if left alone, serious threats will grow faster and become dangerous if you ignore them. What about festering rivals, though? If you ignore a person of lower stature who is actually ambitious, they may turn into a formidable rival. Fueled by the vengeance of your past contempt, you must always distinguish a harmless gnat from a quiet snake before deciding to look away. That is a basic understanding of Law 36. If you have not done so, I would highly recommend that you go back to my channel and watch a video called Introduction to the Laws of Power. And then watch videos, laws 1 through 35, and I would watch them in order because each video builds on the one before it. If you have questions, feel free to leave a comment or join us in a live stream. I'm willing to discuss almost anything as long as we can keep it decent and respectful. I make these videos because I want to teach people how not to be taken advantage of. And if this helps just one person to understand the way the world works just a little bit better, then I'm happy. Have a good day, everybody, and hope to see you all soon.